It's me, Blade Walker, back for another video just to give y'all an update. So today, last couple of days, has been really hard, but I'm getting through it, just like I will continue to do. I have noticed I'm weaker, like, of course, because I'm anemic, it makes you tired. But I'm okay, it's life is what you make it, when you like you decide whether to be happy or mad, or so it's kind of what I'm trying to get through to my head too, is be happy, be joyful. One of my biggest things is, even though I talk about it on the channel, I'm just not the one that calls up people and wants to talk about it. So therefore, usually it builds up super bad. Hey, like my hat. It's compliments to Joseph Jones. It was a gift he brought me, and he's a big Alabama fan, so it meant a lot that he swallowed his pride long enough to buy me a Tennessee hat. But anyway, back to what I'm talking about. I look at people like the Whitakers. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but it's a family that's in West Virginia. And then I think, what am I complaining about? There's so many people worse than I am, and the thing of it is I don't do this for attention. I do this so people can relate to that are going through what I'm going through, can relate and realize that they're not by themselves. And yeah, this is a knife channel, but it's gonna be both. I hope you can accept that, because it's just the way I need to do for myself, is to, one of these days someone might be able to go back and watch these videos of a time when I was struggling, fighting for life, but I was still grateful and thankful. But, and of course I have days, who don't. And I know that people are worse than me. Like I said, I'm not trying to compete with anybody. I'm not trying to say my situations are worse than anybody's. But I do have a lot to talk about. So I picked up the Kaiser Rays, designed by our buddy Lute at the Newbury DDC. Shout out to Lute, excellent design. Uh, I don't think I don't think I can change anything on it. I don't know if you can see it for the dim light, but excellent, excellent knife. So I'll show the knife. I'll do a review on that whenever I'm not talking about real situations that come about. And today has been, it's been something. I let myself get in my head. Get out! Get out of my head! like I think, well, I'll go ahead and start back and doing knife stuff every day, and then again, and then I think, why? Because I'll never reap the benefits. Like, I'm not getting subscribers because I'm thinking about I can't make no long-term things. Thinking about a year from now, you know, Derek for reals saying he's gonna get me to the Blade Show, but guys, it's really something whenever you have to think about, I may not be here then, but just don't get in your own head like I did. Uh, I've I just had one of them days. Tired of being sick for 10 years or 11 years. So I've decided not to take another transplant. I know people are, why would you do that? And here's the reason, guys. My life is YouTube, God, and that's it. I don't go nowhere. Why would I take that from, say, maybe a dad that's got a wife and kids? This can continue to live a normal life. It just wouldn't be right on my part, I don't think. And everybody says God saved me for a reason. What is that reason? I've prayed about it. You know, I want to help people, but I don't even know what to say, guys. But what I do know is I'm going to focus on what's important to me. Like all this other stuff, it's not worth anything. Literally everything that you think you own is not yours. And I say that by eventually it's going to be somebody else's. So I'm trying to save up enough for a funeral. So maybe I can have a knife sale, or I know here a while back I was going to do that and I never did. This is a lot of work trying to figure out what to get rid of, writing it down, focus on what's important and work at it. What I found is faith, family, and friends. I really want to find something that makes me feel filled. But you guys tell me what you think. If my kidney's on its way out, a liver, uh, every day I wake up and I'm like, why? Why did he save me? The pain's grueling. I mean, I've even thought about. There's been times I would have done anything just for 10 minutes of relief. Guys, just remember that I love doing this. I enjoyed it, still enjoy it. I enjoy the people. It's kind of like a cancer, this community just grows and grows on you. Maybe I shouldn't use that word. That's another thing. I won't get into that, but I want to focus on all you guys. I worry about you guys. And not many people honestly really care about others going through or something like this. And like I said, I don't do this for attention. I don't talk about stuff like this for attention. But it is nice to know when you can't get up and go and make a video that people still let you know that they love you and care for you. But anyway, guys, I've talked way too long. I got a video that's gonna come out with a couple more knives that's in the box, the pickled steel. I've already got the video made. I just gotta edit it and stuff. But I love you guys and thank you for being there for people. It's an amazing group of people we got. Anyway, guys, my eyes are weird. That's probably close I've ever been falling out today. I think I even texted Stacy and said, so I feel like death's hanging on to me. Like I felt, God. But I don't say that. I don't want y'all getting confused with, oh, he's trying to be all pity, and that's not my goal. Like I said, I've never asked for anything. I've never asked for money. But like there's times when I had to eat ramen noodles, or it's just I was thankful to have the money to get that. It's not about what you have or eat, or it's about who you are. But if you start thinking negative, your body will act that way. If you act like if you're got in your head that you're so sick, you will actually take on that trait and be sick. Just try to keep your head up and think positive. I love you guys. Peace.